going to be giving away a bunch of Hogyoku fragments, true Hogyoku fragments, and skill boxes in my Discord. So if you want to enter any of those giveaways, join the link in the description. Yeah, boys, what's good? So today I've got a video talking about true variants. Now, true variants are probably the most important part of everybody's build because you're gonna need your best true variant no matter what build you're on. And since these are so important, I do need to go over them all. What the hell? Okay, anyways. As I was saying, I do have true for every single race, right? So I would know. It's not very hard to get true. Just get a true hog. Obviously, it's only one. Pretty easy. But what you want to do is try and get the best one. But which one is the best? I'm going to go down the list starting with my Soul Reaper. Okay, so basically, Soul Reaper has, I guess, the most variants, but it's different from all the other ones in which it actually combines multiple variants. When you get regular visored, you will have two passives. Now, these passives can be any one of the things that it offers. So for Soul Reaper, they have defense, HP regen, attack, speed, and Reiatsu regen. Now, any of those, you can just get randomly. It's a random chance. You won't really know until you test it. It's kind of difficult to test it because it doesn't tell you once you get your true visored or visored. But the difference between true and regular visored is with true visored, you get 3 variants, and with regular visored, you get 2. Now, getting the best true variant out of all of these is basically just trying to get a combination of them. But it'll be random which 3 you'll spin, right? So what you want to go for, in my opinion, is, well, mine, I have defense, attack, and, what's it called? The Reiatsu regen, right? I don't think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Attack is easily the best one, so no matter what you go, you want to have attack. If you don't have attack, you might want to reroll, bro. You might have to reroll. But yeah, easily, that is going to be your best bet. Getting an attack, you can really go whatever else you want, but I'd really go for like defense, HP regen as your priority. Secondary, you can even stack both of them with attack, but after that, you know, the last 2, Ray regen and speed. I don't think speed is that necessary, to be honest. It's because it's like, I mean, yeah, you're speedy, but do you really need it? Like, I feel like Ray regen is way more important, especially if you have a build that's using a lot constantly, right? So if you have Reiatsu regen with, like, I mean, my variant, I'm not going to re-roll it because I think it's pretty fine. I would prefer having like HP regen instead of Reiatsu, but that's just me because I don't really use that much Reiatsu on this account. But again, if you're like Keto, you might want Reiatsu regen. But I mean, with my visored, I'm basically at full bar all the time for Reiatsu, so that doesn't really matter. Now, next thing we got is the nice, cool little Arrancar true variant, right? So this one, I have regen on this. Not dodge or anything, or speed. I guess it's called speed, but I just call it dodge. Vasto is probably the most straightforward one, but a thing not a lot of people know is well, first of all, they recently nerfed regen variant, which, to be honest, I thought regen variant was already probably second best ish, maybe, but right now it's just clear like the hero variant is easily the best one, because what hero variant does is you have 30, or I guess 10 extra hero, so you get 31 hero base, but that's not all. You can regen your hero when you're just M1ing people or doing damage. You can regen your hero, so you basically never run out of the 30% damage reduction, which is absolutely stupid as shit. On top of that, your Cerro Oscurus, this thing, no matter what color it is, no matter what build you are, you will have hyper armor on it, and you can't get hit out of it. So if you have that, you can literally just use that mid Hakata combo or something, and you just get out of it for free. Or mid any combo, really. Get out of it for free. Very stupid, very broken. And on top of that, you get a damage buff with hero variant. So unless you have hero variant, whatever variant you have on your true Vasto is pretty shit. Okay, and I need to re-roll this one. My main Vasto card does have it, but this is not my main. This is just a Hakata build that I'm trying out, and I'm probably going to re-roll this Res Yes, the Quincy build. This is probably my favorite build right now, just because I don't know, I just really like it. It's really fun to use, but in my opinion, I think Quincy's do have, I guess, the best, if not second best mode for true in the entire game, with Soul Reapers having the worst one. And the reason I say that Quincy's have the second or best one, it's debatable. It's because of the, you know, zero score stuff. But this one, the true variant, there's 3, right? So there's 3 different variants that you can get. There's only one good one, really, but I'll just explain the other ones. Alright, so with basic Litz, all you're gonna get is just the Helig-Fail thing. It sucks, it's terrible. But with True, you get one of the 3 variants, right? So we got Boost right here. This one is easily the best one, because it gives you a Reiatsu regen, damage buff, speed buff, and a defense buff. So it's basically like having 4 passives of Visor, right? Basically. And on top of that, you get a move. So it's really, really good. Siphon. This one, all the damage you do restores some Reiatsu while in Let's. Now this one is garbage. Okay, it's garbage. Stealing Reiatsu regenerates, builds up a charge, and basically it'll like do a big explosion. Booty. Blut is actually pretty good. If you don't have any rerolls or anything, Blut is fine, because it buffs your damage. So if you have Blut Artery on, you'll actually do more damage than a regular Blut Artery, which is crazy. And you also get Helig-Fail Hyper Armor. So Blut overall is pretty good, but easily Boost is the best just because of the damage buffs on everything. And on top of that, it's just so much better. You get a raw attack buff, which you can stack with Blut Artery to basically have Blut, and also even with Blut Vein, you still get about the same damage resistance as a Blut variant would. It's just like, you know, you get 2 extra buffs on top of that. So easily Boost is the best one. Of course, you don't have the Helig-Fail Hyper Armor or nothing like that. And on top of that, Quincy's just got a little attachment thingy, this thing, which is very good. So honestly, that's just my whole reason for thinking that Quincy is the best, is because you get so much defense. Of course, with the Vasto variant, I'd say it's on par with Blut variant, if not slightly better. I think it's slightly better, to be honest, just because you can regen your you know, defense easily while doing attacks, so you get a lot more. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I really thought regen variant for Vasto was fine. I don't think anybody was having like huge complaints about that. I always hear complaints about, you know, speed being really weak. But yeah, that is my little ranking, I guess, for all the best variants. If this helped you out, leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Peace.